Okay, so my LED strips just switched on. So we have these two over here. They are very bright. If you compare it even to the street light, they are pretty bright. And I had to cut them in like third part of it, leaving only the third part because it was too bright. It was basically not very nice. So there is another one. And there is another one. It's just enough so you can basically walk around in the middle of the night and not have to carry a torch or anything like that. So these are the lights, and I never really counted exactly how many hours they last. I never really, crunched the numbers, for a simple reason, because everything over here is, unaccountable. It is a solar panel that I pull out from the rubbish bin. The entire glass, I don't know if you can see, sure you can see, it's cracked, and there was a burnt cell over there, so I solder it, basically shortening it down. No, it was there, it's a silicone over there, and there was a little bit of meltdown over here where the diodes are, and right now I connected it over here to those two car batteries that are basically salvaged as well. These car batteries come from our old stock that was previously used in the car, with that different that they stopped to work, and I don't believe they would ever be able to crank the car. I basically drilled every cell, adding water into them, and they work. This is the only part that I actually bought for driving all those lights. It's a solar charge control. I'm very happy with this one, I need to say. It is 24 volts. Actually, it's both 12 and 24, and it chooses automatically what it needs. It is set to work right now for a couple of hours after the dawn, and I never counted exactly how much time it lasts, but one or two times I woke up, let's say somewhere about 1 o'clock in the night, and the light was still on, so it is completely enough for here. Maybe because it's Cyprus, so we have plenty of sun, but it doesn't matter how much energy you would put into the batteries. If they are kaput, they are kaput, and those seems to hold the charge. I don't believe they would be able to crank the car engine, the starter engine, but as to the slow energy consumption by those LED lamps, it's much enough. I mean, it's much more efficient than those tiny bullshitty lamps that you stick into your plant pots. It's pathetic. I would never put that stuff. Well, unless I found it in the rubbish, right? More videos coming soon.